I'm going to make the breakfast crepe, mashing the beans up, and then we need to do an egg. 2 eggs goes in the breakfast crepe. We whisk the eggs up. We're going to take the brush that we have here, dry it off, and spread the oil real good. And then we're going to put the egg in. I don't want to overcook it because it's hard to take out. So while the egg is cooking, I'm going to make the crepe and leave it over on this side for a little bit so that it can cool off, because it maintains some texture, or it's strong enough so that it doesn't break apart, so we can make sure it rolls properly. So here we go. We're gonna, so that's one. I try to keep this, the crepe tool in a good place. You see I have something in the batter that's causing it to create that little line. Now, got to make sure that this crepe doesn't go too long. Oops, there we go. Oops. So we turn it over, it's nice and brown. Don't want to leave it too long, and I don't want to get it too tough. So I'm going to put it over so that I can start filling it. And we're going to put some black beans on. And so now I'm going to take my egg off, because the egg, I'll let it sit for a little bit. So I'm going to spread the black beans. Then I'm going to put a little bit of mole on. Mole is a peanut chocolate sauce, a Mexican sauce that I learned about from my mother-in-law. So, and it has a really nice taste. It really helps to bring the flavor out. So I like to put a little bit of jalapeno. We'll put the chorizo on, and then we can get this egg out, go around the egg to make sure we can get that out as a whole piece, and then we can put that egg on so it looks real good. Mexican cheese, we'll put that all over the crepe. And we're gonna pull that back on. So one of the things that I do a lot of times is I will fold it so the crepe doesn't break. So we put some lettuce on it, and then the tomatoes. So I'll put some of our home made sauce on. Let the cheese melt a little bit, and then I can make sure I start to put it together before it gets too hard. So I fold it over. And I can do this just to keep it together. I'll let it sit there and let it warm and the cheese melt. So to keep it from breaking apart, you could put it in a box with the spatula, and then I'll put a couple of pieces of lettuce in there to make it look good, and then I put some sauce in, so they have some sauce. We'll put a couple of tomatoes in there. So that is a breakfast crepe.